Hello people, long time no see. Welcome back to Car Crazy Norwegian. A little message to those of you who might have been waiting for me to finish the head gasket job on my Rover 75. Things has not gone to plan because I had to pack my stuff and move out of my apartment or flat, if you want, rather quickly. And the reason for that is my landlord, who lived in the same house as me, has got increasingly worse mentally over, say, the last 2 years since his missus left him. Things has rather fallen apart from him in all kinds of ways, and it began to be unbearable to live there when mental health and drugs and narcissism, of all things, get into one package. It starts to be actually unsafe to live a place. So it gotten to the point where I was accused for doing some rather nasty and unnice things, and I was threatened. So I had to contact the police. So naturally there has happened so many dramatical things, so I have had no energy at all to record putting this car together. I have recorded something, so I am working on making something usable out of the little material I have. I have not anything of that for you today. I just have to explain how things have been. And it has been quite mentally challenging for me too, because after you have lived in the same place for 12 years and suddenly you have to turn your life upside down because you're no longer safe in the place you're living, it does impact you and your mental health somewhat. So I won't bore you with all of those details, because I can assure you, I can imagine how it is. But as you can see, I am driving, I am sitting in my Rover 75, so she is clearly up and going. I have posted some Facebook pictures, I have posted something on Instagram and some short videos on YouTube. So I guess those of you who follow me there have noticed already that she is up and going. I can tell you a little about how she is. Ooh, the old girl isn't a go-kart, that's for sure. The engine runs very smoothly indeed. Very quiet, very comfortable. The transmission is still rubbish. I have not managed to fix the transmission, so I will need professional help to get the transmission sorted out, because it ruins the whole experience of the car, really. I have given up. I have done what I think I can do to make it better. I haven't had any success with it, so to get this car as good as I want it to be, I have to seek professional help to people who know automatic transmissions. Most automatic transmission specialists in this country doesn't know very much about Rover 75s, but the Jatco box has been used in some Volkswagen cars, and so which are quite more common here in this country. So I have just been out for a little trip to the shops. I will just stop here so I can change some camera angles so you can see the location I am in at the moment, because it is quite scenic and beautiful, really. Yeah, so that was a little update. Maybe not too interesting, not too much information to give you on the car itself. I will get to that, and I will put together a little video of me reassembling the engine. It has went quite successful. I will say it has been a quite joyful experience, getting to know the K-Series engine better, and dismantling it and getting to know it. I will say I am a very big fan of the Rover K-Series engine, even though it is flawed and quite notorious in some ways. I absolutely love this engine, and it is wonderfully easy to work on, especially in the Rover 75, because you have so much space in the engine bay. So yeah, I won't show you any of the car today. You have seen it before, and I am working on putting together the reassembly, so those of you who are interested to see it can see that it won't be as detailed as everything I've done up until now. I haven't got a chance to do it that way. And excuse me, my language is stopping up again. But and I'm not speaking through all of my recordings on reassembling the engine, so but I will try to make it as good as possible with what I have of recording material. So if you want to see some scenery around where I have moved to, I only live temporary on the guest room at the house of one of my best friends, because he kindly offered me his guest room so I could just get the sorry hell out of where I've been living for the last 12 years. So I have some safe place to be until I can sort out something on my own. So now I will change the camera angle so you can see a little more Norwegian scenery if you want to, and I will try to find some suitable music for it. So if you want to, sit back and enjoy. hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.